meeting still live?
It is live.
Oh, okay.
An old cowboy in riding one dark and stormy night. That's when the horseman came, took the light. All the cattlemen, they brought their Chinese business to my meadow. Drove people from their homes. Big bank money coming for you. Big bank money coming for you. Trying to bring you down in your little town. The Chinese men and the big bank money. That's not America. It's your goddamn land. You better keep it. You know what you are. You're gonna survive. It's your land. You better keep it. And there's fire on the mountain, there's lightning in the eye, there's gold in the hills. They're coming for you there. They're coming for you there. America. Are the words for that somewhere around, sweetie?
You have them somewhere.
What's that?
You have them. It's like everything.
Well, I've lost.
I don't have them.
There it is. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars, 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 cents of men. Running along the southbound Odyssey, the freight train rolls out of Kankakee, rolls along the valley farms and fields, passing trains that have no names. Graveyards full of rusted automobiles and the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good morning, America. How are you? Don't you know me? I'm your native sons. I'm a train that goes the city of New Orleans. be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing cards, games with old men in the club car. Playing a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag, it holds the bottle. Feel the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sun's at the woman's borders. And the sun's at the engineers. On the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Those were the days. Way back then. Those were the days. Those were the days. Hey, Riz.
Yeah.
See,
What happened?
see the camera back. See, they're dumping them on. They're just overloading it completely and not respecting nothing.
You want us to go do another
Yeah.
lap?
And whoever's doing the cattle here, man, they have no respect for the mountain. And I'm gonna feed you to the rest of the world, by the way. I'm literally gonna feed you to the world. Now they can see what needs to be done.
Okay, we'll do another laboratory.
Well, they must want me to do this movie thing for them or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, they want attention because it's the ETs that actually herd these cattle. It's the ETs. That's what I mean about keep our land. Because we're being invaded by ETs that are in charge of. You're gonna find out what it's like. You think the city's gone wild? No. You got pirates everywhere. No. You need to see. This is what uncontrolled business. You see, this is a business out of Hartsel, and none of these people have to be responsible because I'm being attacked by a business outside, and that business is your local crook. He's he's the guy that's been fighting fires, and he plays environmental games. And he also herds people out of their properties and stuff. But what he doesn't know is I'm going to feed him to you, the world. And then you're going to know exactly how to handle things. Because this is what happens when you don't respect people. People take pictures of you. Mm-hmm. You must do right by see what they do is they just keep flooding more and more cattle. Cattle just mysteriously appear all around, just keep on coming at you. And most people panic and freak out. But it don't bother me. It's just a problem that my poor old Poochie out there don't run very good anymore. So I'm gonna have to get another Poochie. And become a herder. It's forced upon me. I don't have a choice. To become a herder, whether you like it or not. That's what happens to you in Park County. Now, it all depends on a lot of things. Just these cattle just mysteriously appear and disappear. Well, I've seen trailers around, other herders that herd the cattle. There's all kinds of herders out there that actually herd the cattle into your house. Well, they ain't got nothing better to do, see? That's a business that gets paid for harassing you. And that's what happens when a business is brought into your residence. Then you have problems with the business. Where there shouldn't be business, there should only be homeowners and cattlemen. People that own the cattle in the residence. And I see nothing wrong with free grazing. It's good. But when one of them doesn't respect the other one, then that's when the problem starts. And that is once again a business. Bank money, Chinese money. These guys don't have a penny on their own. They don't have a penny in their pocket. It's all bank money. In other words, your private lands are being invaded by banks and firemen that aren't firemen. They run you out of your house. They try to. And they're financed by Chinese business, big business. That's what, so we need to see it for what it is. You see? An attack by big business on our homeland, where you live, and everything. Yeah, by big business. That should not be right. I don't get paid a penny for herding their cattle. I don't. I don't get paid nothing for this, for herding their cattle. But I'm bringing to you the truth because I want you to see. And this, you're gonna, because I plan on continuing a series of these. I'm gonna make a movie out of this. Literally, I'm making a movie out of it. And it's gonna be very controversial. But it's not about the cattle. It's not about anything. It's about a person that rides a train. And when he rides his train, he starts writing down poetry and stuff. And he starts writing all this cool stuff down. And then that's what it's about. You see that there? Yeah, the earth has changed a little bit. It has. Because the moon that's out here, see, the moon that's out here has changed the force. Oh, now here comes the Brahma. This is my bullfighting days. It's great. See, sometimes, man, I have to kick his ass, man. He goes down there and tries to tear my dirt up. I have to go kick his ass. You watch, man. I'll go out there and kick that big dinosaur's asshole. I love doing it. Last time I fucking hurt myself, I was trying to ride one out there. The dirty bastard, man. But when he gets too close, I go kick his ass. He's just an old, lovable old bull. See, sounds like a bear coming in, huh? Check it out. Check that out. You gotta see that, man. He's coming in like a freaking bear. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rex.
Come on. What?
Watch out. Here's how it's done.
All right.
Leave that going.
Oh, is it still going?
Yeah.
Oh.
See that the metal cleared out.
Yeah.
No, the cattle are lining up because they want me to give them a direction, give them an order.
Oh,
They are.
really?
Yeah, that's how they have formation every night.
I
Just
thought
like
they
in the military.
listened to the bull.
The guy, I have to get my little guitar out.
Yeah, that might be the answer.
That presence, that essence, will push them in the right direction. Mm. Man, I wish I had another window we could put them on this window. But I'd have to change the whole setup. Well, maybe not. I could see them like that. They get it right there. No, I'm not set up for it right now. Well, we might as well shut this down
Yeah, I don't think.
and call it a day, my friends. I got some herding to do on the other side. But that's the way it is, you know. Just the way it is.
Let me, because I gotta call him, see if I can get hold of him for tomorrow.
What's that?
I gotta call Tim to see if I can get a hold of him. So,
Okay, go ahead and it's still live. Okay, so you just put the mouse on it. See you next time. You smile at him, huh? Smile, come here.
I got
Oh, okay, you got a mouth. But 99. All I need to play is the 99 song. Yeah. So you know that bull. Okay, there's two bulls there. I'm gonna have to go kick both their ass. And that little bull's they're all gonna be real stubborn.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna be stubborn. See, look at them. They want to tear the dirt up. We can't have that.
No.
So I gotta go deal with them. See?
Yeah.
That's what they start doing. All right. Let's let her roll.
Turn your movie off.
No, just let her roll.
I was gonna call Tim.
So, the best movie series I'm gonna send to Hollywood. And you know who owns Hollywood? So do I. But we're gonna have a hell of a movie pretty soon. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And not only that, I mean, really a good movie. Because you're actually experiencing probably what the was movie one or something. And as I get support from an outside source to set my cameras up, my birdhouses, I need to water the birds. So I'm saying they have to be cattle proof.
Mm-hmm.
And I want a little fountain that's elevated. And then the birdies can feed in the evenings or water. Because the groundwater, they need real clean water.
Mm-hmm.
And I can provide it by standing these little birdhouses up like what you see earlier in the video. But having water up there. And then the birds can come in the evenings and get real healthy water.
Yeah.
And that's what the cattle need, healthy water too. And the antelope and the elk, they all need healthy water.
Mm-hmm.
And we forget about, the other critters too. Everyone's got to survive here. We can't just have this one animal paradise.
Yeah.
That's a livestock. That's a feed yard kind of stuff. And that's kind of what's happened in the past was a feed yard problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm into healthy mountains. Everything healthy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was put here for. To bring this message to you. And I'll let you see with your own eyes as time goes by. I'm sure this series is going to blossom out. And it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm going to play some of his music, man. See, I've been composing for a long time. The music for my real Western. Because this is going to be a Western. With people riding trains and cowboy hats and stuff like that. Old-timey buggies and mules and things. In the midst of 2021, we're still making Western movies. And is that totally awesome? I think it is. I think that is awesome. Where'd the kids go, man? Just how fast they freaking disappeared.
Yeah, I've noticed that before.
What's that on?
Yeah, I've noticed that before.
Yeah.
They can disappear quickly.
Well, old Bull, man, he tells them exactly what the hell they're to do. The evening. Man, I wish I could improve this picture.
Oh, that's probably my phone.
Hey, tell him to get on the internet and check see if we can get this in the window here. How's that picture out there? Oh man, that is cool out there. Huh? Yeah. The problem is my camera's off. Jeez, no way. So I'm gonna set up for I'm just a poor herder. I don't have any income, man. I'm a vet. Can't go to the VA. And can't get medication from anyone. Definitely not safe down there. And besides, a hell of a world we're in. Somehow I've managed to survive these days. There we go. All right. You see that beautiful birdhouse? There we go. Now look at the sky. I'm gonna get water up there, man. It hasn't rained enough to fill that up. So it's dry. I'm gonna go up and look tonight, see if there's water being held in the turn, which will be right there. Is your plumbing turn in the birdhouse. And if that plumbing turn has water in it, I know it at least got dew last night, or it might have rained. And hopefully the birds can come up and get some drinking water, you know. They're March. What's that, Elliot? What are you chasing, son? What did you see? Oh, that bad TV. Well, to my audience, I'm gonna shut it down. All right. Such a wild world we live in. Ooh, yeah. I'll see you next time, kids. People in general. All right. There you go. 99. Mm-hmm.